right, sounds good. We continue our coverage on this breaking news. We know that HPD has set up a command post for information on any missing family members, anyone that you're trying to locate, or friends. This is at the Wyndham Hotel. This is at Kirby at 610 Loop. So if you are looking for them, we are being told to tell you to just head there. We also have Mario Diaz, who's also part of our team coverage. He is live from just behind the stage at Astroworld. Mario, you have talked to several concert goers, really showing exactly what happened yesterday when the crowd started to press against the stage.
Yeah, and we hear that story over and over again from the people that we've been talking to as an entire team here this morning, is that once that the artist, Travis Scott, hit that stage, that's when all that excitement, all that pent-up energy, because remember, you've been waiting here for hours throughout the course of the day, waiting for the headline act, and in this case, a hometown headlining act. And once Travis Scott hit that stage, he had that energy, he had that surge, and again, some of these kids haven't been to a concert in 2 years. Compound that into the equation. They're just ecstatic to finally be back out at a concert again. And then you have, of course, this tragedy of 8 people killed overnight. A lot of questions now about what took place here, and that's going to be a key part of the investigation. But what's intriguing, that some of the concert goers last night, like Danielle, who we spoke to a few minutes ago, didn't know anything had happened overnight.
I did see the helicopters, circling around. I'm pretty sure it was something serious the way the helicopters were circling around.
Eight people died last night because of cardiac arrest. They were crushed inside of the mosh pit there.
It was pretty jam-packed yesterday. It was pretty jam-packed yesterday. It was, shoulder to shoulder.
But you had no idea that people died?
Yeah, I had no idea people died. I already had left before that. Once I seen it was getting too hectic, I already vacated the premises. I got kids at home, so I gotta enjoy my time and still be safe at the same time.
And that's Daniel there giving you an idea of what it was like for him. But then the takeaway from that is that he had no idea that no one was killed last night at this concert. Again, the concert continued. It ended a little bit earlier than expected from what we've gathered from witnesses, but that is what happened for other individuals in attendance. On one side, you have people who are concerned, trying to figure out what's going on with their loved ones. On the other hand, this morning, you have people that went to a show and at the end say, I had no idea this even happened. Let me, again, show you what the setup is like here behind the stage. You can see right there, there's the main stage here at Astroworld. This is on the west side of NRG. You can see the stadium there in the background. There's some HPD vehicles that are set up here this morning. And if you look very closely, you can see some of the police tape that is located just behind those vehicles. This, of course, is an investigation to try to determine what, in fact, took place here. And that is going to be going on now for quite some time here throughout the day, and don't expect any conclusions to take place anytime soon, as this will be a very complex and lengthy investigation. We do know, and I have learned this, that in the last 20 minutes that private paramedics were on the scene as well. So there was a public component in this with regards to HFD, as well as a private component, according to an official with Harris County. They're going to be examining exactly everyone's actions, the layouts, the blueprints before the stage was built out, the blueprints of the, and then the stage built out, to see what kind of exit strategies were in place, what kind of bullpen setup they had to extract people if they needed to. A lot of questions, not many answers. To me, the most intriguing takeaway this morning out of all of this, aside from the concert security, was one individual that I spoke to at the Mr. Car Wash behind me here. He was looking across here, seeing the big stage, just kind of shaking his head. He said, it's an absolute tragedy what happened. He also said to me, he said, it's a real shame for Travis Scott, because here was somebody who was trying to do something really great for our community, and then this happened. As he puts it, he was simply trying to put H-Town on the map. That's the very latest here this morning from NRG. Mario Diaz, KPRC2 Investigates.
And Mario, thank you for that. Clearly, he has been trying and putting H-Town on the map in previous years as well. Certainly, there's a lot of investigation that's still going to continue going forward here. In the meantime, Office of Emergency Management continues to let us know that there are numbers for you to call if you are trying to get information about what's going on. And those numbers have been changed a bit. Now, they're saying just call 311. That's one way to get that information. The other is is 713-837-0311. That's 311 or 713-837-0311. 0311. There's a reunification center. That's the one we've been talking about at 610 and Kirby, where they are asking people to go as well if you are concerned about loved ones and you have not been able to get in contact with them.
And there's also those old numbers that we had before. Those old numbers will not work. So just stick with these new ones just for clarity. The 311 on your screen right now, those numbers are the new numbers to call if you are searching for a loved one, a family member, or friend this morning.